Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This video I'm going to be talking about two different stocks. It's going to be MARA and Riot. So let's start. Um, as we can see here, let's look at the structure, right, that we are right now. So this is the past, and I rather look at where what's happening now, right? Where we are right now, we're sitting at 1969, $19 a share, almost 20, right? And we had just made a high here. Price was coming up. We made a high. We broke previous low here, and then price dropped all the way down to the $14, $15 a share, right? After that, we moved up. Price moved up to around the $20 mark, right? That's pretty good. That's around a 30% increase, right? And if we made a big high, you would expect another low, right? And that's what we formed here, right? Connecting this previous low here, we just made a higher low, right? And then following the same trend, we would expect a new high, right? A break of the previous high and making a new high, and then possibly, keep keep following that same structure, right? After that new high, we just formed a new low, and now we are on our way to break the previous high, right? So this is what I think is going to happen. Price is going to break previous high, which is this one here that broke the previous high. That was this one here, and we're going to break, possibly do a retest, and then come up all the way to the $24 a share, right? So that's what I think is going to happen in the next couple of days. We are looking very bullish. So this is we're trading above the moving average. The 4 hour that closed earlier is bullish. Of course, this is not a support for you to be buying. This is not a low for you to be buying, but it is a good time to be in, right? As we drop down to the 1 hour time frame, we see that we are currently moving up and above the moving average, right? If we keep going above the moving average, let me delete all this. If we are above the moving average, that's a good sign for us to be invested in, because price will keep going up as we are above the moving average, right? And the next thing I would say is the trend line here that we can have and look at the previous low. So for the stock to become negative and to go on the downtrend, it would have to break these two lows, break this support on the 1589 level, and then start making lower lows and lower highs. So if that doesn't happen, I think we're still going to be bullish for the long run. All right, so I'm just hoping this breaks the $20 mark, comes down, retests or not, and then goes all the way to $24 a share. If this keeps happening, we're going to redo the same thing. We're going to retest the $24 a share, go to 28, and so it goes. All right, so let's talk about Riot now. So Riot, same thing, structure and trend, right? We had just previously made a new low here from this high. We made a new low, and then we came back and retested previous highs, right? So this was a retest in previous highs. This could mean that we have a strong resistance here around the $12 mark, right? Around this area. So what would mean is we have to break above, again, do possibly a retest here on this previous resistance for price to reach the $15, $16 a share, right? And then right now, again, we're pulling up. Price is moving on a trend line here, and we just formed a new higher low from this previous low, and now I think we could be on our way to potentially 11 to the $12 mark, right? It's still a little bit early, but there's no signs of a downtrend, more signs of an uptrend since we just formed a new high and we are trading above the moving average also. If we drop down to the 1 hour, again, we are also above the moving average. Market structure is very good for the upside. And I think for the market to become a like go on a downtrend, for Riot to go on a downtrend, we will have to break this low, possibly again do a retest on that trend line or that same price range, which is 950 kind of, and then break the support, break this low over here at $8 a share, and then start going down. If we look for any possibility of Riot coming down, it will be very interesting and a very good opportunity to buy again. Same thing as MARA. If MARA comes down to $11 a share, that's my next buy signal to with a confirmation, of course, to be entering, buys and going long on the stock, right? So that's MARA, and this is Riot. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.